Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. It is me, TFNation, and I'm doing this on my webcam because I was going to do this on my mobile phone, but I'm not going to do it for a while because I'm having to kind of make sure my phone is alright, because it looks like my phone is corrupting my video clips. The reason why I'm saying that and how I know that is because they will not transfer over to my computer. I cannot open them and view them on my computer or via the computer. I've tried to use Google Drive, that won't work. But I did take 2 cameras with me this year, so I'm hoping that maybe there might be enough clips between those 2 cameras to maybe compile some sort of another video at some point. But there might not be a vlog. I was going to do a special TFNation vlog, but I think some of the clips that will not transfer over are a part of the vlog material, and unfortunately I will not be doing a special TFNation vlog. So, but anything else that I can get hold of and will work, I might try to compile it, and there might be a further video on this channel for you guys to enjoy, but I will not promise you because it might not happen at all. TFNation 2017 was by far the best convention for me personally. Now, Auto Assembly 2010 holds a very special place in my heart, mainly because it was my first one, and also I got to meet Gary Chalk and Scott McNeil. And then this year was even more special because it not just about the guests, it was just generally more in a social aspect why I loved it so much. Because I always say this, and unfortunately this is going to feel incredibly cliche from my mouth because I've said it so many times, but I go for the people every single year, and going there and having such a good laugh with great close friends made it probably the best convention for me. You know, there was a couple of points throughout the weekend that was just, I ended up in fits of laughter with my stomach aching really badly because of how much I was laughing. There was one point, this was on the Friday evening. I was with Chris Evans and Matt Grant and me and Sam, you know, so I was in our hotel room. Well, they'd gone back to the hotel room, gone to bed. And then then Sam had gone slightly before me. Then I went late. I was the last one to go back to our room. So I go in. The room's pitch black. Cannot see a damn thing. So I walk in, and I think I've been quiet, and because people are asleep. But then I get into my bed and everything after getting sorted out, and then all of a sudden, Chris and Matt start talking again. And then Sam started talking to us again, and it was just like we're kind of like back and forth in the pitch blackness of our room, just joking about, having a laugh. And then there was this point where I moved or adjusted myself, and I farted, and it ended up going in the direction of Matt Grant. And his reaction was just a thing of brilliance. It was just like, oh my god, no. And then Chris Evans, he got out of his bed, got his Lynx, and sprayed it right up my ass. But yeah, it was funny. It was just an absolute blast. And then just being with people, meeting people throughout the weekend. You know, it was actually quite a weird year this year. What I mean that is that the Thursday is usually pretty dang busy. There's quite a lot of people that travel up on the Thursday. We've been coming, me and Sam and Tony, we travel up on the Thursday. We've been doing it since 2011, I think, when Auto Assembly was on. So we've been doing it for quite a few years, and it's become quite the normal thing for people to do when it comes to this convention. And yeah, so we go there, and we noticed that there is a few people there, but it's like 2 small little groups of people. And the rest of it was quilt conners, and the quilt conners pretty much took over the entire bar on the Thursday evening and the Friday evening. We was very small. There was less of us compared to the quilt conners, because there was something called the QuiltCon happening on the NEC, and they were also sharing and was a part of the people in the hotel. And so it was very, very busy, the hotel. It was ridiculous trying to get served. The prices of the bar, again, was completely absurd. So it really was quite expensive, and a lot of people went for a lot of money, not specifically in the dealer room, but a lot of people spent a lot of money at the bar. That really did eat through people's money quite quickly. So I don't want to go too far into this, but I just wanted to say it was... I can't remember everything what happened throughout the weekend, but it was just generally how I felt in myself. I felt comfortable, I felt happy, I felt really good throughout the entire weekend, and I've never really felt as calm as that, and as comfortable as that, and feeling as welcomed as that out of the entire lot I've been to over the years. And I think that's why I hold this year's TFNation in such high regard and as my favourite one, because of the warmness of the people that I had around me over the weekend was really, really nice. I felt happy. I felt all my issues and insecurities and problems that I've been feeling at the moment, and everything with my mum. It just there was all back in Hull and left, and I was a new person, or I was the person I hope I want to be and continue to be. And also this year I was on a panel for the very first time. It was a quiz show thing that the Transformers YouTube community guys, Brad, Stu and Dave, kind of comprised together, and I was on there with those guys and Few, oh my god, he is like the legend of the YouTube reviewers. So I was on there with Few as well as those guys, and it was the best bit of fun you could ever have. And apparently I won. How I won, I cannot tell you, but I won the quiz. But no, it was a lot of fun, and I would love to do it again, definitely. So everybody that I met there, everybody that I spoke to, maybe in a glance, there was a few people I met for the first time this year, people that I've been friends with for many years. If I spoke to you, that was fantastic. I had a great time with every single one of you. It was fantastic. If anybody wants to comment below this video, please do comment. If you spoke to me, if you shook my hand, if you got a hug from me. I just want to, try and communicate with people and stay in contact with people if most possible. So if anybody saw me and if we all had a bit of a communication between the two of us, please comment below, because I would love to meet every single one of you. So the very first things that I got from this year's TFNation was I was given very, very graciously by Ian and Dave Smizzy. They, between them, gave me some figures. Well, Dave gave me this guy. Let me get it in the light. There we go. This is Leo Convoy. I think this is the original Leo Convoy. And it's a toy I've been after for many, many years. And of course, it's a Beast Wars toy, or Beast Wars 2 or Neo. Anyway. Thank you very much, my friend. I really, really do appreciate it. Love it. Then Ian, Airlift82, my good friend Ian, he very, very nicely gave me these. G1 Bumblebee, the keyring one, which is awesome. And he gave me, it's incomplete, we don't have the missiles or the Cyber Planet key, but it doesn't matter. Give me Downshift, Cybertron Downshift, a figure that I've been wanting for many, many years. So thank you very much, my friend, for that. So everything else that I bought from this point on, and also my good friend Sam, I forgot to mention this, he very, very, very kindly bought me this, and it's got nothing to do with Transformers, but it's he got me a Dragon Ball Super cushion from Nick Snowden's brother. He had a cushion stand, and I got a few more as well that I will show you momentarily. So everything that I bought, so this is not going to be in any order, but I picked up the exclusive figure. This is Rune. Then I went to Toy-Fu, because you have to go to Toy-Fu. I picked up a couple of things from him over the weekend. I picked up this guy, I've forgotten his name, off of a Toy-Fu. It was £10 complete, and I was just overjoyed. I don't know what it is, but I just love this guy's colour scheme. It's like lime green, got red flames, blue, red. It's just such a weird combination of colour, but I just freaking love this thing. And also from Toy-Fu, I got a couple of more insect basic figures from Beast Wars. So I got these two as well. I also picked up this guy. This is Big Spring. It's like a third-party Springer, for triple changer Springer, and I got this out last night, and it is just beautiful. Oh, sorry. And also from Toy-Fu, I picked up this guy. This is Beast. This guy. So this is Beast Machine's Mirage. Also, I picked up Titan Returns Blitzwing with Hazard. This I picked up where I got these third-party Springer from. This is the JJ01 Supreme Leader. Also, over the weekend, they had Power Rangers stuff there, so I picked up these. These are the limited edition Legacy Mighty Morphin Power Ranger figures. So they didn't have the green or the white Ranger, they just had the main cast from red to pink. So yeah, so I've got the red, and I really do love the paint job on that. Yellow, blue, pink, and black. Oh yes. Also, I picked up some cushions, like I mentioned. My good friend Sam, he picked up that Dragon Ball Super one for me. But from the same guy, I picked up myself this. Was it this one? Yes, I picked up this one, which is it's like G1 Transformer characters. So it's got Optimus Prime, Starscream, Megatron, Bumblebee. And it's a very cool retro looking G1 Transformer pillow, and love it or hate it, but I generally love this shirt. It's brilliant. I got an MLP cushion from the same guy as well. The last thing I picked up over the weekend was these prints. Now these prints are from a good friend of mine that was in the Forge, called Nate or Nate Phoenix, I think he goes by, and he got these from him. So this was the first one. This was one of them. Soundwave with Rumble and Frenzy and all Laserbeak and Buzzsaw and all of his. Oh, it's just gorgeous. And I got this from him as well. Very, very, very cool indeed. That was my haul. That was my 2017 haul. And considering I didn't think I'd have enough cash before going, I didn't think I'd be able to afford to get the stuff that I got, but I'm very, very gracious, very, very happy, and just so happy with what I got. I mean, this is probably the first haul that I generally feel very happy about, because in the past I've spent a ridiculous amount of money, and a majority, some of it over the years I've gotten rid of because I do not appreciate the haul. And this year, this is the first haul I completely appreciate, because everything I got is something I really like the look of, and I was graciously gifted by great, awesome friends. So thank you again for watching. And also, I just wanted to say, when I got home, I had a parcel. Something I bought from someone on the Transformers UK sales page. I picked up this. This is the TF Parallax. I know these have been out for a long time, but this is the first third-party trailer that combines with Classics Ultra Magnus, but you can also get them for Classics Prime and the Nemesis Prime as well. And I think there's about 4 versions of this out now. So that is my haul. and everything that I got recently. So thank you ever so much for watching. You are all awesome. TFNation 2017 was by far the best convention for me yet, and I cannot wait for next year. So until next time, my friends, stay awesome, stay safe, and hopefully we will all meet again. Hopefully, I'm hoping we can all meet before next year, but we shall see. But yeah, so stay awesome, peace, bye bye for now.